What's up guys, Cali Sunset Gaming with you again. We are on to our next episode of the Chelsea career mode on FIFA 20. This episode is going to be intense. Even though we've got our last Europa League game which we've already qualified for, we're going to be playing the young players in a simulated game. And we've got a game against Tottenham, who are currently undefeated this season in the Premier League. Big derby day. Let's get to it. Quickly show you guys the games that we're going to be playing today. So like I said at the beginning, Rangers in the Europa League, a game that doesn't really matter to us that much. We've already qualified. We are going top. I believe it's probably going to be best to play the youngsters, or as many of the youngsters I possibly can, because the game after that is going to be against Tottenham, who are currently third in the Prem and they have not lost a game yet. After that, we've got Newcastle United, and then our final game is against Aston Villa, which is a game that we're going to sim. So Rangers and Aston Villa getting simmed, and Newcastle and Tottenham are the ones we're going to be playing. Like I said in my other videos, guys, I'm relying on you lot to leave a comment in the comment section below about who you think is playing well and who you think isn't playing well. The size of the squad is quite large. I can't accommodate for all the personalities, so I need you guys to help me on who you think should be leaving at the end of the season. What I want to do is obviously concentrate on the youth, but I realise that they are going to need some support, which is why I brought players like Dries Mertens into the fold in the first place. So I'll quickly show you guys the lineups just before we simulate this game against Rangers. So we've got Stekelenburg in goal, Maatsen, Ampadu, Tomori and Zappacosta making up the back four. Got Loftus-Cheek, Baker and Mount in midfield, and then up front we're going for Kennedy on the left, Morata and then Masonda on the right. The young boys pulled through. We managed to beat Rangers 3-1. Mason Mount, Morata and Pulisic getting the goals. We go through to the knockout stages. Okay, back in the lobby, we've got a message from Dries Mertens. Says he's been in pretty good form lately, so he hopes he's not going to be benched for the match against Spurs. I'll consider it. Got to play him, Anna. I've got to play him. He's got to have a comeback since he missed that penalty. Big game against Spurs next. I'll show you guys the lineups before kickoff. So Chelsea lineup like this against Tottenham. Kepa in goal, Emerson, Tomori, Rudiger and Moses make up the back four. Kante in that holding role with Baker and Mount in the centre attacking midfield positions. Sancho on the left, Pulisic on the right, and we're going for Dries Mertens up front by himself. Tottenham lineup like this, undefeated this season, and looking at the team, you can start to understand why. They've got Hugo Lloris in goal, Shaw, PK, Dyer, and Foyth as their back four. And Ndombele and Sissoko in holding roles with Son, Ali, and Moura making up the attacking trio, and then up front on his own, Harry Kane. I am terrified. Right, so undefeated team. First undefeated team we've got to face this season. Obviously games against Man City and Liverpool to come as well. Son just dance around all the players. No way. No way. Lucas has managed to worm it in. Just easy for him at the back. Didn't know what we were doing. Didn't know what we were doing. That's my problem. I didn't have a warm-up game today. Just came straight on. Shouldn't have done that. Should have had my warm-up game. 1-0 down early. Sancho has the ball out wide. Baker plays it through. I think it was Emerson who got hold of it on the edge of the area, but closed down very quickly. Here's Mount to Baker. He loses out to Sissoko. Son plays it through to Harry Kane. He's going to manage to get a ball in. No way. 2-0 down. not long gone at all. 19 minutes in. Tomori couldn't clear properly. Chelsea look at dire straits at the minute. Tomori intercepts and plays it to Mount, who gives it to Kante. A ball's played through to Moses, who looks to get a ball in. Can't do it. Tottenham clean up really easily. All over us. Son gives it to Dele Alli. Good save by Kepa. Didn't know much about it. To dive at the last second. Dyer at the back post. Dries Mertens, and the half-time whistle goes. Nothing. Absolutely nothing from us that first half. All over us. Second half begins. I've taken Baker off. Brought Pasalic on. If we can clinch a point from this, I'll be happy. But I just can't see it. Brought Bakayoko on as well. Mertens. Ball played into him. Oh, Pasalic beats the defender. First touch of the ball for him. He comes on, gets a goal straight away. Mertens tackled, but he manages to get a ball in, and the defender just watches it. Pasalic manages to worm his way past him. Nice bit of play, that. Nice bit of play. The perfect way to respond. So I've taken Kante off as well. And I brought Bakayoko on. Just need a bit more height in midfield when we're doing those long balls over the top. Rudiger does well to tackle. And the ball is played through to Jadon Sancho, who's beaten the defender. And he's knocked it wide. He's knocked it wide.
Number 20, Dele Alli. Coming onto the pitch, number 23.
I don't believe it.
Christian Eriksen.
What?
Goal for Tottenham Hotspur. Number 23.
No. Not talking about it. Not talking about it. How has Tomori been beaten there? How has Tomori been beaten to that ball? Pasalic. Working towards goal. Sissoko covers. That third goal, man. Ball into the box. It's cleared. Pulisic plays it through to Mertens. 3-2. Mertens continues his record of scoring at least once in every game he appears in for Chelsea. Game on. It's just really frustrating that we conceded that third goal. Didn't even have a chance to commentate on it. I was just watching. And Tomori just let Eriksen walk straight past him. Yes, I'm bitter about it. Alright? I'm bitter. Sissoko, tackled by Bakayoko. Pasalic with a ball, looking to get forward.
The referee has indicated
Can't get behind the defender.
Of 2 minutes.
Ericsson to Sissoko, intercepted by Tomori. The ball's played out wide to Pulisic, who gets a ball in. Mertens, straight to the keeper. Ah! I don't believe it! Tottenham 3-2. Our defence was just terrible there, wasn't it? Terrible. So back in the lobby. 3-2 loss to Tottenham. Not only do they continue their streak of being undefeated, we've lost our streak of the 9 or 10 games that we had gone unbeaten. So not great. Not great. So frustrating to lose. And that third goal we conceded, can't believe it. Tomori. We'll call him the Garden Gate because people just walk through him. So just a quick look at the notifications. Risk of losing 5 players: Stecklenberg, Moses, Brown, Kennedy and Zappacosta. Each one of those players is over the age of 23, I believe. So they'll all have the ability to be able to talk to other teams. Now it's down to the last 6 months. I'm going to leave it for now. Cy Brown's injured. See what he's like when he comes back. So the next game against Newcastle is a big one. We're going to have to try and bounce back as best we can. I'll show you guys the lineups just before kickoff. Back in front of the home fans, Chelsea lineup like this against Newcastle. We've gone for Kepa in goal with Emerson, Tomori, Rudiger and Moses at the back. Loftus-Cheek in the holding role with Pasalic and Mason Mount in the centre attacking midfield roles. After the goal that Pasalic got last game, he had a good second half. Thought I'd play him in this game as well. Jadon Sancho, Pulisic and Dries Mertens make up the attacking 3. Newcastle United gone for a 5-4-1. They've gone for Woodman in goal, Ritchie, Lascelles, Shah, Dummett and Yedlin as their back 5, with Maximin, Foden, Sung Young and Conte in their midfield, and Joe Linton as their striker. Great bit of business, Newcastle getting hold of Foden. That is next level. So, need to bounce back after that loss. Free kick, nice and early. Ritchie commits the foul. Just over the bar by Mason Mount. He plays a ball through to Yedlin. Conte manages to get it back to Yedlin. Mason Mount with the clearance. Loftus-Cheek brings it down. Plays it to Pasalic. The ball is played over the top for Mertens. Oh, cheeky chip over the keeper. 4-in-4 for Mertens. Just knocks it on with his head. Cheeky little dink. Woodman can't react quick enough. Great goal.
Goal for Chelsea. Number 11, Dries Mertens.
Foden plays it to Key. Yedlin to Conte. Playing it tight. They've worked their way into the area. Kepa saves. Pulisic stops the ball straight away. Corner couldn't even beat the first man. Kepa with a punch clear. Foden. Wayward pass. He's ended up with the ball again though. Gives it to Yedlin. Foden. Managed to close them down. They didn't get a ball in. Pasalic. Mertens calms things down a bit. Gives it to Emerson. Moses just steps aside, lets Maximin go. Great effort. Ball in. Rudiger covers again. Pulisic clears it, and it's half time. Better. Second half begins. Newcastle to kick off. Good first half. We've managed to pen them back. They've only had one shot on goal. We just need to kill the game off. Can't miss too many more opportunities. I'll tell you what, Mertens is getting bullied. Oh, done, Loftus-Cheek. Good tackle. Pasalic gives it to Sancho. Plays it through to Mertens. Mertens tries to get a ball in, can't manage it. Mount with the ball in. Woodman with a punch. Pulisic. Come on, boys. Almiron. Through on goal. Moses has to clear. Kepa, great save. Pulisic. Oh, Pasalic managed to get through. In on goal. 2-0. Star turn Pasalic. Well, I thought he had got intercepted. He managed to just worm the way past the defender. Just hits it hard. Keeper can't react quick enough. 2-0.
Chelsea, number 15, Mario Pasalic.
Loftus-Cheek tackles straight from the kick-off. Sancho to Pasalic. Rudiger gives it to Loftus-Cheek and Pasalic gathers it again. Takes a shot. Yedlin. Gives it to Key, who gets a ball in. Tomori there just in the nick of time. Again, that ball. Such a stupid ball to play. Foden. Plays it to Richie. Gets a ball in. Kepa saves again. They're getting closer. 88 minutes gone.
Man of the match, number 15, Mario Pasalic.
Oh, no. Mertens saw Pasalic's run, couldn't pull it off.
2 minutes of added time.
Richie looks to get a ball in. Moses there to intercept. Mertens plays it to Pasalic and the final whistle goes. 2-0. Great way to bounce back. Looked a bit shaky at the start, but once we got the first goal, it was a lot easier for us. I just don't think we were clinical enough. That's our problem. So, guys, back in the lobby. Last game of the episode is a sim game against Aston Villa. Quickly show you guys the lineups, but before I do, make sure that you hit subscribe if you are enjoying this content, just so you can get content like this every single week. And if you hit that notification bell, you get an update every time I release a brand new video. If you're into PS4 gaming, I also do tips and tricks videos that you can check out. And the most recent video that I've done is for Ghost of Tsushima. So you guys will notice that the lineup is near enough the same as what we played last game. The only difference being Kante in that holding role instead of Loftus-Cheek. And Tammy Abraham will be going as our striker instead of Mertens. Wow, bruh. Wow. 1-0 loss to Aston Villa. Great. Absolutely great. What a way to end the episode. Well, guys, we'll leave it there for that episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Like I said before, if you guys have got any ideas on who you think is not necessarily cutting it in the Chelsea shirt, make sure you let me know so that we could look towards selling them in the transfer window. I appreciate you guys checking the content out. I'm so grateful for you guys checking all the videos that I've been doing out, leaving your likes, leaving your comments. I'm honestly so grateful. I'll leave it there for now, and I will see you guys next time on Cali Sunset Gaming.